Welcome back to Design Time. We're here with Kathy Kilborn of Tri-City Furniture. Thank you so much for being with us today.
Well, thank you for having me.
So today we're talking about window treatments and the style today. Trends are constantly changing. I know window treatments are no different. So a couple of years ago, parents had drapes that match sofa colors, the wallpaper. Today that's so much different. So what do you see as the most popular window treatments out today?
Well, in the window treatments, we have our windows made a little bit different. Most of them have a deeper sill on the inside, so it really allows for us to put some of our window treatments inside the window. With our rooms getting a little bit smaller, putting treatments inside the window actually helps our rooms still stay big. So we might use something like a honeycomb, which is narrow, and it'll set right inside of the window. I also have another roller blind, which allows for the up and down, but it would sit in the window and easily retract, and they're insulating. So there's a lot of variables. But with drapes, we're actually not seeing a full drape that opens and closes. And mostly, I think, it's because of the price. Years ago, they were expensive, and today they are as well. So we're seeing a lot more product that's fun prints and colors and designs, but we're maybe using them just as an accent on the edges and then allowing the blind to be what opens and closes.
So who is using drapes today, and how are they different than the ones, say, my mom used to put up in her home years ago?
Younger people.
Okay.
They love the print, and as furniture has become very solid today, adding a little bit of excitement and interest. And if you just get the pair of panels, they're pretty inexpensive. It adds some interest and some color to the space without a lot of expense. And then the drapes today are a lot of times made with these grommets, so they're easy to stick on and take off and change maybe from summer to winter. So the flexibility of this is much better than it used to be. And again, it adds color and life to the space.
I do like changing my drapes too between the seasons too.
You're
It
the
changes
right age.
The whole room. Yeah. So is there a way to know which window treatment would be best for your room?
Well, it really depends on how much space you have in the window. If your room size is small, drapes, when you put them on a rod, they're going to need 4 to 5 inches. So if your room's narrow, we don't want to use a drape because it's going to take away that amount of space out of our room. So we look at those kind of things. The honeycombs are pretty narrow today, so a lot of times that's a good option. But we really look at the space and see what fits the window as well as your style, because if you're a little more contemporary, you may like something in a vertical as compared to something that has a little more sheer look to it. That'd give you a little more of a dressier, traditional look.
Very interesting, and some of these are just absolutely gorgeous that you brought as well.
Windows seem to be a very confusing thing because it's not what we used to do, and so we're not sure where to go with it.
Just new territory.
Yes.
All right, well, thank you so much for these great tips. We appreciate it, Kathy. Always such a pleasure having you here with us.
Thank you.
And thank you for watching this edition of Design Time.